Hello students, welcome in video series of satellite communication. In this video lecture, we will discuss the introductory part of satellite communication. Here we will cover following points. These are the contents of this lecture. What is the satellite? Need of satellite communication? How is satellite work? Advantages and disadvantages of satellite communication, application of satellite communication. What is the satellite? Satellite means a body or object that moves or revolves around a heavy body with a specific path in a free space. That is, an object will be called a satellite if it is revolving around a body much larger than itself in space. Generally, satellites divides in a two way. One is the natural satellite and second one is artificial or man-made satellites. These are the examples of natural and artificial satellites. Earth and moons are both natural satellites. You can see in this figure. Because Earth revolves around the sun and the moon revolves around the earth. We have launched some machines in space for different applications. All these small bodies which are revolved around the earth come under the category of artificial satellites. You can see in the right side of this figure, these are the natural satellites and these one is the man-made or artificial satellites. Now, need of satellite communication. It is very important. Why we use the satellite? What is the need of satellites in our daily life? The following two kinds of propagation are used earlier for communication up to some distance. One is the ground wave propagation and another is sky wave propagation. Ground wave propagation is suitable for frequency up to 30 MHz. This method of communication make use the troposphere condition of the earth. You can see in the figure, this is the ground wave propagation. Okay. In sky wave propagation, the suitable bandwidth is 30 to 40 MHz and it makes use of the ionosphere properties of the earth. In sky wave, we use the property of atmosphere. Okay, the maximum hope of the station, the maximum hope or the station distance is limited to 1500 km only in the both ground wave propagation and sky wave propagation. Satellite communication overcomes this limitation. In this method, satellite provides communication for long distance, which is well beyond the line of sight. This is the line of sight communication in the ground wave propagation. So the propagation in the ground wave through the ground wave propagation is limited due to the earth curvature. This limitation is overcome by the satellite communication. Since the satellite locate at certain heights above the earth, the communication take place between any two earth stations easily via satellite. So it overcome the limitation of communication between two earth stations due to the earth curvature. Now, how a satellite work? A satellite is a body that moves around another body in a particular path. A communication satellite is nothing but a microwave repeater station in space. It is helpful in telecommunication, radio and television along with internet applications. A repeater is a circuit which increases the strength of the received signal and then transmit it. But this repeat work as a transponder. You can see this is the transponder. Basically satellite is a transponder which increase the strength of the received signal and then transmit it, but this repeater work as a transponder. That means it changes the frequency band or of the transmitted signal from the received one. The frequency with which the signal is sent into the space is called as uplink frequency. Similarly, the frequency with which the signal is sent by the transponder is called as downlink frequency. The following figure shows the correct concept clearly. The transmission of signal from the first earth station to the satellite through a channel is called as uplink. Similarly, the transmission of signal from the satellite to the second earth station through the channel is called as downlink. Uplink frequency is the frequency at which the first earth station is communicate with satellite. The satellite transponder convert this signal into the another frequency and send it again it down to the second earth station. This frequency is called downlink frequency. In similar way, second earth station can also communicate with the first one. The process of satellite communication began at an earth station. Here an installation is designed to transmit and receive the signal from a satellite in an orbit around the earth. Earth station send the information to the satellite in the form of high powered high frequency signal. The satellite receive and retransmit the signal back to the earth when they are received by the another earth station in the coverage area of the satellite. Satellite footprints is the area which receive the signal of useful strength from the satellite. Now the advantages and disadvantages of satellite communication. In this slide, let us have a look at the advantage and disadvantage of satellite communication. Following are advantages of using satellite communication. Area of coverage is more than that of terrestrial system. That means by using satellite communication we can cover a very large distance up to 1000 kilometers. Each and every corner of earth can be covered by using number of satellites. Transmission cost is independent of curvature area. More bandwidth and broadcasting possibilities are there. So these are the advantages of satellite communication. But satellite communication have some disadvantages also. Launching of satellite into orbit is a costly process. We require a large cost in the launching of the satellites. Propagation delay of satellite system is more than that of conventional terrestrial system. There are some difficulties to provide repairing activities if any problem occurs in a satellite system. It is a very costly process. Free space loss is more in satellite communication. There can be conjunctions of frequencies are also exists in satellite communication. So these are the some disadvantages also. Now these are the application of satellite communication. Satellite communication plays a vital role in our daily life. Following of the applications of satellite communications, one is the radio broadcasting and voice communication. Satellite can be used for voice communication, for data communication also. By using satellite communication, we can receive the TV signals through the satellites directly. This is called direct to home DTH service. Internet applications such as providing internet connection for data transfer, GPS application, internet surfing, etc. Satellite communication or satellites are also used for military applications and for navigation purpose. These are used for remote sensing applications and weather broadcasting applications also. So this lecture was an introduction of satellite communication. Thank you.